Hey guys, what's up? It's Awesome Sports 13 here. Today I'm on a call with Monster Jam Currie Gaming and Monster Jam Dallas.
Whoa. Good morning, everyone.
And I am here with Spin Master Monster Jam Football Season 1, Week 1. So Week 1 is here. The football season is now starting. And before I get into anything, pinch you wait. I know you wanted New England, but I just figured since the Field of Trucks was already out and everything was already put out to the public, unfortunately, I couldn't really do anything about it. I do apologize for that, though. At least you got put in, though. Anyways, so yeah, and another thing I wanted to point out was someone asked me if this was an actual NFL schedule, and it was. It was the 2022-23 football season schedule. So I believe it was Coleslaw who pointed that out. Just want to let you know you've got some great football knowledge. Yeah, so Week 1 is here. We will kick off Week 1 with the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams as we go down here. And if you guys don't remember what your truck is, the Field of Trucks will be put in the description of every single week. And, yeah, and we'll end off week number 1 with the Denver Broncos taking on the Seattle Seahawks. So, let's kick off Week 1. And here we go. Week 1 of Spin Master Monster Jam Football Season 1 is underway. Our first winner will be the Buffalo Bills as they start off 1-0 as they sink the Rams, and the Rams are 0-1 to start the season. Next up is the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Bad news versus Captain's Curse. And the Atlanta Falcons will take down the New Orleans Saints. Next up is the Cleveland Browns taking on the Carolina Panthers. Dog versus cat. Classic rivalry. And the Panthers hit the line first, and they will start the season 1-0. Next up is the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. And, ooh, this is really close. And as you guys can tell, looking at the aerial view at the top of your screen, the San Francisco 49ers will take the win over the Chicago Bears. Next up is the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Bengals will take down the Steelers as, I don't know what happened to Zombie. Bad company wins. Next up is the Black Chrome Alien Invasion, also known as the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Detroit Lions in Megalodon. And Megalodon will take down the Black Chrome Alien Invasion. Next up is the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. And the Texans, H-Town, will take down Indy. Next up is the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. And New England upsets Miami. Next up is the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Jets. And the Ravens will beat the Jets. Next up is the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Washington Commanders. And Washington will absolutely hammer Jacksonville. Next up is the New York Giants taking on the Tennessee Titans. And the Titans beat the Giants. Next up is Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And the Arizona Cardinals are able to take down the almighty Patrick Mahomes. Next up is the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. And, ooh, what a race, but the Raiders will take down the Chargers. Next up is the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And the Green Bay Packers take down the Minnesota Vikings. Next up is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And the Dallas Cowboys will take down the Bucs. And the final matchup here in Week 1, we will have the Denver Broncos taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And the Denver Broncos will hit the line first, and they will take the final win of Week 1. Alright, you guys, now we're at the end of Week 1, and at the end of every week, I'm going to show the standings and where every team stands. And like I said in the community post, I'm going to start showing the playoff seedings after Week 10. So I'm hoping that you guys are now starting to get it a little bit. Yeah, so currently the Buffalo Bills are leading the AFC East, the Bills and the Patriots. are leading the AFC East 1-0. The Dolphins and Jets are 0-1. The Ravens and Bengals are 1-0, and the Browns and Steelers are 0-1. The Texans and Titans are 1-0, and the Colts and Jaguars are 0-1. And the Broncos and Raiders are 1-0, and the Chiefs and Chargers are 0-1. Now we're looking at the NFC. The Commanders and Cowboys are 1-0, and the Eagles and Giants are 0-1. The Packers and Lions are 1-0, and the Vikings and Bears are 0-1. The Falcons and Panthers are 1-0, and the Bucks and Saints are 0-1. And now finally we have the NFC West. The Arizona Cardinals and San Francisco 49ers both went 1-0, and the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks both went 0-1 this week. So the next video on this will be week 2, and hopefully the standings start to shake up a bit and start to shape up. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.